What's up? So here are the Yeezy Joggers. I just finished editing a video with the hoodie that I got on right now. And yeah, in the same order, I got the joggers as well. Where's my little notebook at? Like I did in the last video, here is the items ordered, shipping times, the order numbers, so you can get a general idea of how long this stuff may take to arrive to you. But anyway, so I've already got it kind of half open. Nothing really to note on the bag. Those same numbers, like these numbers right here at the bottom that are handwritten, I have no idea who put those there. They also put a number up here and what looks like an L something 2 right there. I don't know what that means. Anyway, that's the only differences I've seen with tags, so take what you would from that. But the joggers, and I got them right next to my original Vultures pants as well. I don't know where to start. Okay, I was like, oh no, is it already ripped? No, it's not ripped. It's in perfect condition. These are a size 1. Let me confirm they're a size 1. Yep, size 1. That's the new style tag right there. Let's see if it's the same one here. Yep, exact same. Size 1. For comparison, the Vultures pant, my Vultures pant is a size 2. And it has that weird, almost handwritten looking 2 on it and a ripped up tag. Look at these tags. That explains something. Although, nah, it looks a bit different. And the stitching, I don't know, maybe they always had it like that. Made in the USA on the other side as well. Oh, y'all can't see that. There it is. Okay. Stitching, the differences may be a bit more obvious if I use a heather gray in the Vultures pant next to each other. But slightly different stitching on the inside. Whether or not one's better than the other, I would say the Vultures one on this waist portion looks a bit nicer than this. This looks a bit more raw, but I'm really not complaining. And also, worth noting, because they are literally the exact same. You know what? The pants look kind of... Remember, I'm wearing the heather gray Yeezy hoodie right now, and I'm just doing a side-by-side with the heather gray joggers. The heather gray joggers look a bit more gray in this lighting, but everything else looks about the same. Looking at this inner material, so the hoodie on the right, heather gray jogger on the left, pretty similar in softness. Yeah, they're very, very similar. Maybe my hoodie is a bit lighter, just a tad bit lighter. Sorry if I keep going out of frame. Yeah, they seem to be made of the same exact fabric, maybe slight variations in color, but definitely close up on the stitching. Definitely some similar stitching stuff going on, which I'm not too surprised. You know, this stuff is $20. They gotta divide and conquer. We do have a drawstring, much thicker than the see, if y'all don't know, with the Vultures pants, right? The Vultures pant comes with the same drawstring that you would find on the bag, on the original Italy bag of the Yeezy pods. I can show you all that. Where are my pods at? Give me a second. So here's my pre-order December 10th, 15th pair of the Yeezy pods. Here's a drawstring, right? And it's the same as the drawstring that you get on the Vultures pants. Now, with the China pair of Yeezy pods that I had delivered and I gifted to a family member a couple weeks ago, the drawstring was a bit more skinny. So, I mean, not really relevant to this video, but anyway, they're a bit different. And here's the black and white next to each other. So I'm a fan of this drawstring. I like this a lot better. Plus, with the Vultures drawstring, it just like, I don't know, it was very annoying. And anyway, pockets. We got pockets. How deep are they? fairly deep. So I have a huge hand, right? So my entire hand fits in the pocket, no problem. So big enough to probably fit my phone, which I am recording on at the moment. How about my little notebook? I'm gonna put a notebook in there. Fits in there perfectly fine. Trying to see if there's anything else really worth noting. That's interesting. So it's already kind of compressed at the waist, unlike the Vulture's pant, where it's just, you can stretch out all the way, and there's really no compression going on unless you tighten up the drawstring. But with these, there's already a bit of compression going on, so that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and swap to that view where I get on the ground and measure everything. I'm super psyched about that. All right, that should be a good view. Let me grab one more thing too. All right. Make sure y'all can see that okay. I can move it up a bit. All right, put you there. And my size 2 Vulture's pants, I'll put like somewhere over here. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious already, y'all. The difference between this size 2 and size 1. However, take that with a grain of salt because these look like 2 completely different manufacturing processes we're looking at. Try to get everything as straight as possible. So, after stretching everything out a bit, trying to get it as nicely lined up as possible, you can see just how minimal the length difference is. But this waist difference is huge. It's got a little measuring thing right here. So just as is, you know, not trying to stretch out or anything like that, just as is. Looking at about 15 inches on the waist on the size 1 jogger, Vulture's pant. We're looking at, just trying to get it natural width right here. 21. So yeah, 15, 21. Quite a difference, a very noticeable difference if you're wearing this. Yeah, let's measure the length. So I'm gonna pull this up just a bit, right? Pull up like right here. That should give us like an average. Just get it nice and straight, not try to stretch out too much. So on average, for size 1, you're looking at 42 in length. A little bit less than 42, about 41 and 3/4 in length. The inseam, if that matters to y'all, but the inseam, 29. So, oh yeah, one thing I really want to see, I almost forgot. This, the width of like the leg portion itself. So it's pretty much a straight cut right here. Kind of the same deal with the Vulture's pant, but like I said, I've worn these, I put these to the washer a lot, so you can see it may kind of shrink at some parts. So I'm gonna measure from what I feel is like the widest on each. And that should give you all a good average. Looking at 11 3/4 right here. Nah, I can, yeah, about, nah, because it's thing right here. Give me a second. All right, maybe about right here. Yeah, so we're looking at about a foot in thickness right here. And we are looking at about 11 and a half. Yeah, about 11. Yeah, 11 and a half. So you save half an inch on thickness. On average, okay? It's not perfectly accurate, but just something to go by. Anyway. All right, let's try this thing on, yeah? Yeah, I could probably still just throw these on. Dude. I won't lie. This is kind of a fit, though. I kind of like this. But some of y'all may hate what I'm going to do with these pants. But, alright, let me make sure I'll get a good a good view. All right. How is that? A little bit higher. Don't you all love this production quality? I got a whole studio, yet I record all my videos on this tripod and phone. I don't even cut. All right. So yeah. Oh man, it feels so nice to have pockets too. This is the Heather Gray fit, y'all, with the cursed Adidas footwear at the bottom, but I really like this color combo. This I honestly kind of like this a lot. Now, the thing about the joggers and my preference, I feel very comfortable turning these into shorts. So I'm gonna take like my favorite pair of shorts, right? Which are very similar to the pants I was just wearing, right? But they're literally the shorts version of those Puma pants. I'm gonna find that length and I'm gonna cut these to that length. And yeah, these will be my Yeezy shorts. And I know for a short bit of time, they actually had shorts for sale on the site and at the concerts and whatnot. But I feel like the idea is that you buy the pants or whatever. I mean, if everything's $20, why not just buy the pants and just cut them yourself, basically? It wouldn't, I mean, I don't know how much sense that would make for them to make a pants and a shorts that are basically the same thing but cost the same thing. I don't know. But this is a very comfortable outfit. This is super comfortable. When you put them both together like this, it's a bit warm, yeah. It's a bit warm, but I want to wear this out in the 80-degree weather that's outside right now. But early in the morning, I could definitely see myself wearing the hoodie, and yeah, in the shorts too. Honestly, the hoodie and the short when I turn these things into shorts, I could see myself wearing these like in the morning, whatnot, coming back home, maybe changing into something else or whatever. But keep the shorts on too. I'm very, very satisfied. This is such a comfortable just outfit. And the hoodie is so light too. Ah, man. I talk a little bit about how the hoodie is so light and comfortable and all that stuff or whatever. Kind of just blabbering though. I know people want to see it. I got the pods right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw them on, because I know people are going to want to see it. Thing about the pods, so there was some like promotional stuff or whatever by Gasha. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But so I looked really carefully at how they wore their pods with the stuff or whatever. So I'll try to mimic that to the best of my ability. And these are, like I said, these are the size 3 pre-order OG pods with the made in Italy text at the bottom and everything that I paid $200 for and got the refund and all that fun stuff too. So these are not the China pair. I gave those to family. All right, so the way they wore it, they kind of wore it a bit lower though, right? They wore it about this height, yeah? But of course they made it look better than this. I'll tuck it in like that. Yeah, tuck it in like that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm 5'9", around 5'10" or whatever. So if that helps at all for sizing, even though honestly, everything fits oversized. But compared to my size 2 Vultures pant, this thing fits way better. Just way better in every single way. All right. I'm trying my best, y'all, but this stuff is ridiculous to put on sometimes. All right. Put that right there, yeah. And then let me make sure the camera is so y'all can actually see my feet too. Give y'all an idea. That is not how they wore it in the promotional stuff. They had it way higher. They had it like this, right? They had it a bit higher. They had it something like that. All right. I know I got this bit right here. Just deal with it. All right. Let me make sure y'all can see my feet. I may have to stand back a bit. Yeah, there y'all have it. a very different look. I never thought I would see clothing like this, you know? It's so comfy. It is so comfortable. It's like I'm not wearing shoes. It's like I'm not wearing pants. It's like I'm not wearing a hoodie. Everything is so light and flowy. You know what? Maybe styles like this will pick up in the future. I don't know. I don't know. All I know, I'm gonna turn these into shorts. I'm gonna wear this hoodie pretty much all the time. Same thing with the black. I haven't even went over the black pair at all. But yeah, I'm gonna turn both of these into shorts. I'm gonna have a good time. Thank you all for watching, as always. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments or whatever. If I don't answer something, I'll do my best to respond. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, and more soon.